Hello and welcome to the Car Street Expo, where we exhibit your favorite luxury cars at affordable prices. This car is brought to you by Car Street India, which is a luxury car dealership located in Naraina Vihar, New Delhi. So let's get started. This is the Audi Q5 35 TDI, the Quattro variant. ये गाड़ी registered है in the year 2018 from the state of Haryana. ये आज तक चली है only 29,000 kilometers from one single owner. As you can see, this car is in a shiny brand new condition. It is known for being one of the best mid-size luxury SUVs. इस गाड़ी को अपनी ताकत मिलती है from a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder diesel engine जो इसे देता है 188 brake horsepower with 400 Newton meters of torque, due to which this car can go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in only 8.3 seconds, and it can go up to the top speed of 220 kilometers an hour. On the front of this car, we have this classic Audi grille with the Audi badging with some chrome strips and chrome garnishing around it with the chrome Quattro badging. Quattro का मतलब ये होता है कि ये गाड़ी एक all wheel drive गाड़ी है, which means that its engine sends its power to all four wheels. Other than that, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, we have shiny, brand new, moisture free projector headlamps with very nice daytime running lights with headlight washers under them. इस गाड़ी में हमको मिलता है 360 degree parking sensors assist with a rear view parking camera assist. So as you can see, the sensors can be seen on all sides of the bumper. Other than that, as you can see, all the profile of this front bumper is completely clean of any scratches. This chrome element on the air intakes and this chrome splitter at the bottom of the bumper, all of the elements of this car's front profile are completely scratchless, just like the side profile of this car. इस गाड़ी में फिटेड मिलते हैं हमको 18-inch Apollo tires with 18-inch chrome Audi alloys fitted in them that are in shiny brand new condition. ये जो टायर्स हैं ये अभी रिसेंटली चेंज हुए हैं, so they're still left with 95 to 100% condition. हमको मिलती है chrome garnishing around the windows of this car and on the chrome roof rails. It can also be seen on this chrome side step under both the doors. हमको मिलते हैं shiny scratchless side view mirrors with turn indicators, and as you can see, the front fender, the front door, the rear door and the rear fender, all of the surfaces on the side profile of this car are completely free of any dents or scratches. Now let's talk about the rear profile of this car. इस गाड़ी के rear profile पे हमको देखने को मिलती है the sloping roof with the braking lights that give it a very sporty appeal. We get this very wide rear windscreen with a window wiper जो हमें देती है बहुत ही ज़्यादा शानदार visibility. We get LED scratchless shiny brand new tail lights at the end of this vehicle which come with matrix turning lights. हमको यहाँ पे chrome garnishing मिलती है 35 TDI Quattro, Audi की badging and Q5 पे. On either sides of the bumper you can see these red reflectors that come with the reversing lights. मैंने आपको बताया था that this car comes with 360 degree parking sensors assist with a rear view parking camera. So the sensors can be seen on all sides of the bumper and the camera can be seen just above the number plate. You can choose to electronically open the boot of this car through the use of the button offered above the number plate on the remote or the button offered to you inside the interior of this car. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, this car has a very massive boot. It comes with this lid. It has enough capacity to store 4 to 5 large suitcases और ये आता है electronic option के साथ इसको close करने के लिए. It has a capacity of 550 liters जिसको आप increase कर सकते हैं through folding the middle row seats. Now let's talk about the interior of this car. हमको मिलता है brand new looking cream leather interior inside this car. It can be seen on the roof, the seats, the central armrest console, the dashboard itself and the armrest. हम बात करें इसके डोर पैनल की, यहाँ पे हमको देखने को मिलता है piano black on the top. We get the lock and unlock buttons next to this very nice chrome garnish and the chrome door handle. हमको यहाँ पे मिलता है very nice leather wrapping on the armrest with the controls for the side view mirrors and the power windows of this car. Talking about the driver side instrument cluster, हमको इसमें मिलते हैं dual analog dials for the tachometer that goes to a maximum of 6000 RPM and the speedometer that goes to a maximum of 300 kilometers an hour. Between the two dials हमको देखने को मिलती है एक डिजिटल स्क्रीन जो हमें देती है बहुत सारी जानकारी इस गाड़ी के बारे में. For example, its service due date, its oil change date, its oil levels, fuel levels, air levels in the tires, etc. हाँ, और इसमें हमको बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती है हमारे इंफोटेनमेंट सिस्टम की भी। बात करें हम इसकी स्टीयरिंग व्हील की, हमको मिलता है बहुत ही शानदार ब्लैक रैप ऑन टॉप ऑफ इट। वी गेट थंब ग्रिप्स, gloss black paddle shifters, and the controls for the cruise control system of this car behind here on this lever, and the buttons available on the steering wheel are for the infotainment system. We get very nice shiny piano black on top of the dashboard. इस पे एक भी स्क्रैच नहीं है। हमको देखने को मिलती है ये क्रोम स्ट्रिप which runs from that end of the dashboard to this end. इस पे हमको बैजिंग मिलती है क्वाट्रो की, which as I told you means all wheel drive. Other than that, this is the infotainment unit that can be operated through the controls offered to us on the central console. Under that we get two AC vents with the parking lights button in the middle. Under that I have the chrome garnishing I told you about, and under that we have the controls for this car's climate control system. तो ये गाड़ी हमको मिलती है with 3-zone climate control, so you can separately set the air conditioning for the driver side front seat, the passenger side front seat, and the rear seats. So the dial you see on the left side is for the passenger side, and the dial you see on the right side is for the driver's seat. Over here you see some nice chrome buttons for the use of this climate control system. उसके नीचे हमको मिलते हैं buttons थोड़े बहुत इस गाड़ी के driving functions के लिए. For example, it's drive select button which helps us choose the driving modes of this car, which are namely comfort, dynamic, automatic, off-road, and individual. उसके नेक्स्ट हमको मिलता है बटन फॉर द ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल ऑन एंड ऑफ. वी गेट द बटन टू एक्सेस द पार्किंग सेंसर्स, द हिल डिस्टेंस कंट्रोल, एंड द ऑन एंड ऑफ बटन फॉर द इंफोटेनमेंट स्क्रीन. उसके नीचे यहाँ पे हमको मिलती है थोड़ी बहुत स्टोरेज स्पेस फॉर द की ऑफ दिस कार नेक्स्ट टू अ USB टाइप इनपुट एंड अ सिगरेट लाइटर. वी कैन सी द क्रोम इंजन स्टार्ट स्टॉप बटन right next to the storage space over here. In the central console you can see it is wrapped on chrome on all sides. यहाँ पे हमको मिलता है हमारा volume rocker with the on and off button for the infotainment screen. We get the buttons for the infotainment system of this car, which comes with a lot of options. For example, navigation, media, radio, sound options, car options, and telephone connectivity options. This is a 7-speed automatic gearbox that comes with a lot of driving modes, as I told you. And if you wish to drive it in the manual mode, we have some paddle shifters right behind your steering wheel. We have the automatic parking brake and the electronic parking brake lever right here next to the gearbox. We have some storage space over here on offer for a mobile phone or some documents. Talking about the central armrest console, it comes wrapped with very nice cream leather. इसके अंदर हमको मिलती है बहुत सारी storage space for 3 to 4 500 ml water bottles with an aux input and a USB type input for the infotainment system of this car. We have this amazing panoramic sunroof on the roof panel with the controls also offered on the roof panel. On the sunshade we get a vanity mirror with the light, and on the roof panel we also get to see a holder like that. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, the interior of this car is still today in a brand new condition. So now let's talk about the rear seat of this car. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, we have a lot of space inside the rear seat of this car. I have a lot of leg room, lot of thigh support, and more than enough headroom. On the roof we have this amazing panoramic sunroof that extends from the front of the vehicle to the back of the rear seats. हमको offered a third headrest in the middle of the seats, and as I told you there is no shortage of leg room, so you can easily accommodate a third passenger in these seats. हमको मिलता है बहुत ही ज़्यादा comfortable and well cushioned cream leather inside the rear seats of this car. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया था, इस गाड़ी में हमको मिलता है 3-zone climate control, so you can separately set the air conditioning for the rear seats. So the control for that is over here on the central air vent console, just under these dual AC vents, and under that we get to see a 12-volt charging input. हमको देखने को मिलती है थोड़ी बहुत storage space behind the front seats and on the bottom of the door panels. On the door panels we have a sunshade that covers the entire window. We have a speaker output over here next to the chrome door handle and this chrome garnish. On the armrest we have very nice cream leather wrapping with the controls for the power windows, and we have this shiny scratchless handle over here. Other than that, as you can see, the interior of this car from front to back is in the most premium condition, including the central armrest console, which has some storage space over here for dual cup holders and is wrapped with the most premium cream leather. तो अब बात करते हैं इस गाड़ी की प्राइसिंग की. This car is offered to you with a 6-month buyback offer and a warranty period, offered to you by Car Street India with some terms and conditions. हम आपको ऑफर करते हैं 100% फाइनेंस एंड डिलीवरी ऑल थ्रू आउट इंडिया टू। इस गाड़ी की ऑन रोड कीमत आती है जस्ट अबव 65 lakhs and there is a 6 to 7th month waiting period for the purchase of this vehicle if you walk into the Audi dealership today. But ये गाड़ी आज एकदम shiny brand new condition में, a first owner car, barely driven. This is readily available for you only and only at Car Street India for the price tag of rupees 42 lakhs. Which is a negotiable amount. और मैं आपको गारंटी दे रहा हूँ that you cannot find this car in this condition at a better price in any place other than Car Street India. तो आइए हमारे शोरूम आज और ले जाइए इसे घर. Please like, share and subscribe to our content so our cars can find their new owners. Thank you so much for watching.